This is a prison break method you've never seen before. The man pretended to visit his brother in prison. Then he deliberately stalled for time. After the guard switched shifts, he immediately told his brother John to place his hands on the table. Then he placed his own hands over them. When the guard wasn't paying attention, he quickly cuffed himself with the handcuffs. John was stunned on the spot. Jack quickly told John to stay calm and not give it away. Then he called the guard to end the visit. Since the two were twins and wore identical clothes, the new guard outside didn't notice anything strange. He directly sent Jack, wearing handcuffs, back to the cell. Just like that, under the guard's nose, John successfully escaped, and from then on, Jack had to figure out his own way to break out. After observing in prison for several days, Jack finally came up with a way. He first pretended to have stomach pain to get into the infirmary. The female doctor, Lisa, struck up a conversation. Lisa immediately saw through his act. She thought he was a new prisoner, faking it out of fear, so she didn't take it seriously. After returning to his cell, Jack immediately gave the prison's know-it-all 2 decks of cards and successfully learned who the prison's boss was. The next day during yard time, he deliberately approached the boss. With just a few words, he managed to provoke him. The boss's bodyguards immediately beat Jack and sent him to the infirmary. Because of his injuries, Jack once again returned to Lisa. This time he gained her sympathy. She allowed him to spend the night in the infirmary, briefly escaping the boss's retaliation, and that was exactly what Jack wanted. Under cover of night, he successfully found where the medicine was stored. The next day, when Lisa opened the medicine cabinet to check his wounds, Jack took the chance to secretly pocket a bottle. After leaving the infirmary, he immediately went to the basketball court. Dragging his injured body, he made a layup. But as soon as he landed, he showed a painful expression, successfully drawing everyone's attention. No one noticed the net on the hoop was missing. By now, Jack had gathered everything he needed. On a quiet night, he swallowed a large number of pills. An overdose of these pills would cause temporary death-like symptoms. Then Jack slipped his head into a noose, tied with a tight knot, and resolutely jumped. Soon Jack's body was discovered by Lisa, who checked on him late at night out of worry. After the coroner confirmed death, Jack's body was sent to an ambulance, prepared to be transported to the morgue. While the ambulance was stopped at a red light, Jack finally woke up. It turned out he had tied the basketball net to his body to share the pressure of the noose. That's why he hadn't actually died. He then waited until the driver wasn't paying attention, quietly slipped out of the ambulance, and successfully completed his prison break.